Okay, we got the first pizza done. Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer and this is A Country Life, and tonight I have for you guys a Walmart pickup order. So I did not get any food. Well, I'll actually tell you about that in just a second. I was not planning on getting any food, and when the the Walmart employee was putting everything into the back of my van, this was in one of the bags, and I said, that's not mine. So I started looking through everything else, and all the rest of the groceries were mine, and he scanned it. He's like, nope, that's yours. So anyway, we ended up with a Motor City Pizza Company pepperoni pizza, which is kind of a bummer because we're not huge pepperoni fans. I'm like, if we got a pizza out of this, couldn't it have been a sausage one? Anyway, I did then run in because I thought, well, let's have pizza for supper. So I did quick run in and pick up a portesi. So here's a sausage portesi pizza. And then I also did grab this thin crust. I think I got one of these last, like a month or two ago, and it was so good. So everything up here is what I bought for the month. I replenish my, what I call my Walmart envelope once a month at the beginning of the month, and that is kind of, I've just always called it the Walmart envelope, even though, I mean, I might buy things at other stores with that money, but it's basically for household supplies. So all the things that are not food that you would need to just run a household for the month. So it could be school supplies or bathroom essentials or kitchen cleaning products, all those types of things. So I did pick up a card, and that I actually picked up at Dollar Tree because we had to run in to get a couple cards. So at Walmart here in my pickup, I did get some packing tape. The kids have been putting together like little condos, I guess you would call it, for the chicks, and they add on another box and anyway cut openings in it and stuff like that, and we were getting low on packing tape, so I picked up that. We also used up all of our glue when we were working on our last lap book, and so I needed some more glue sticks. Last time we were at Walmart, I don't even know when that was, but anyway, they were completely out of rain gauges. We ordered one through Amazon, which of course, it's like $4.56 or something like that through Amazon, and this is $1.87 at Walmart. So since they had those, in stock, I figured I would put one of those in my cart as well. Last fall, I picked up one of these Glade plugins up at Dollar General, and I have really, really been liking having those in the bathroom, so I did get this sheer vanilla Embrace, and I do have this scent already in one of the bathrooms. Really, really like it. I also got some more shampoo. I like to get the ones that have the pump on it because it just fits in our shower really well on the little side shelf. And this one is a 7-in-1. So actually, I thought what it was, it's Total Miracle. I thought it actually had conditioner in it. It looks like it doesn't, but anyway, it'll still be fine. I did pick up some more of these Snuggle fabric sheets. This scent is so good. It's pretty strong, so if you don't like strong scents like this, you wouldn't like this probably, but it is quite strong. It's Blue Iris and Ocean Breeze. This is the second time buying this now. I really like it. And then some more Tide Sport. We're just about out, of our garbage bags for out in the garage. So these I've been buying for a while. I did try, like in 2020, you know how the stores were. I did try a number of other brands, kind of whatever I could get my hands on, and so many of them just tore right away, or even though they said 33 gallon, they just didn't seem to fit well. And the Hefty has just been working really well, so I keep going back to those. I did pick up a little pack of these like steel wool soap pads, otherwise known as SOS pads, and then a couple jugs of Cascade. I really wish that they would have the bigger jugs like they did years and years ago when I was using liquid, but they just never seem to have that, so I have to buy a couple small ones. A great big thing of paper plates. It's so nice to have these on hand, especially, well, it was getting nice out, and now it's back to being cold out, but it's nice, especially if we want to like eat outside or something. Now, one of the things with the pickup that I don't really care for is that they're very strict on enforcing the limits. It doesn't even allow you to put more than the limit into your cart, and so it's just one of these bathroom tissues. Now, if I'm in the store, I get 5 at a time, and they never say anything about it. There aren't even, at least the last time I was there, they didn't even have signs out. But yeah, when you do it online through pickup, you have to just go with the limits. And then, so I did pick up one of the Charmin Essential Strong. So this, if you have not been here before, welcome, I'm happy to have you. But this is the toilet paper we use in what we call bathroom 2. And this is the tissue that we use in bathroom 1. It just works better for the size roll and the space we have. This was one of my substitutions, so they will oftentimes substitute if they don't have just the exact item that you order. I had actually ordered a 4-pack and they substituted with the 12-pack, same scent and everything, for the same price, so that was a great deal. I did order 3, that's the limit when shopping through the Walmart pickup. I did order 3 of the Soothing Lotion boxes of tissue, and they substituted one with the Puffs brand, again for the same price as the Great Value, so that was a great deal. And then this is the first time trying these Almay biodegradable oil-free micellar eye makeup remover pads. Okay, I usually use the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover, but I'm totally out and I just needed some quick, so I thought I'd put some in my cart and give these a try. Another thing with doing the Walmart pickup is that, you're letting other people pick out your items. If I were in the store, I would not have probably chosen this because I like us all to have a different color toothbrush so we can keep everything separate and, whatever. And here we go. We have 5 of one color and 1 of another, but that's okay. We will manage with that. It was not a really big household need month this time, although all of this here did cost, it was a little over, I want to say about $112. I did have a couple things that I bought that I dropped off for Emily and for Amber. So Amber had really been liking the Glade plugins. Every time she comes here, she's like, oh my gosh, I love the way your bathroom smells. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna grab one of those for her. I got her a 2-pack for her apartment, and then Emily was just sort of wanting to try the pods, the laundry pods. So I picked up a package of laundry pods for her and I dropped those off at her place. So anyway, that is everything. I do think that I'm going to continue this video because this is not a long video at all. And tomorrow I am going to film just a day in the life. So if that's your thing, stick around for that as well. Happy to have you here. Well, good morning. I can say that for 10 more minutes. I said I was going to do a day in the life today, and just to continue, since that haul video was just so short, or the haul portion was so short. And Maria, well, Peter was helping you too, but he went outside now. And I've been helping a lot too.
But there's a couple more pieces.
She's got just a few more pieces to finish up this puzzle. This puzzle came from Grandma, and we were going through a tote. Or you were going through it last night, right, Maria?
Looking for some games.
Looking for something to do.
Some new games.
We have been severely limiting their TV as of the last couple of days.
It's done!
It's done! And so with limiting their TV, they have really been finding other things to do. So they've been playing some games lately, right? What else have you been doing?
Dad's been reading to us in the morning and night from this book.
Mm-hmm. What book is he reading? Do you know what it's called?
My Side of the Mountain.
Mm-hmm. It's a good movie. Good book.
Yes. And then after that one's done, I think we're gonna do Stormy. It's a book about a dog and a boy. And then we're gonna do, I think, Where the Red Fern Grows.
Mm-hmm.
That's another book.
And then I'd like to do Indian in the Cupboard.
Yep.
That's a great story too.
Cupboard.
So anyway, yes, they have been doing things. Now, what I understand, Maria told me that she wants to decoupage this or whatever. That's what we used to call it. Mod Podge, I guess, and hang this on her wall. I grabbed a venison roast this time from the freezer, obviously. I put it in the microwave for just a little bit so I could get the wrap off of it. It's still basically frozen, but into my Instant Pot here. Mine is not the Instant Pot brand. It's because this company sent this to me like, I don't know, 2 years ago or something to try out, and it's still been working, so I keep on using it. Anyway, So that is a venison roast. It's 3 pounds. I put an entire stick of butter in there, kind of like that Mississippi mud pot roast or something like that, or Mississippi pot roast, whatever it's called. And I put 1 entire onion in there, and then I also put in there a cup of water, 2 tablespoons of this beef bouillon, and 1 tablespoon of this Longhorn seasoning. So I did pick this up, if it will focus there. I did pick this up from, I think, Dollar Tree. It's pretty spicy. I'm gonna, pressure cook this for quite a while because I want this venison roast to get super tender. What I would like to do with this venison roast then is to serve it like you would for like Philly cheesesteaks, but not on a bun. I have some of the really small tortillas, flour tortillas, and I thought if I were to saute maybe some like these onions in here are just for flavor. I would saute some onions in butter as well as some green peppers and then put that in between the tortillas and make like quesadillas, so Philly cheesesteak quesadillas. And then I'm pretty sure I still have provolone cheese. And so I just thought that'd be really good. And that was the thought. It's not going to happen today. I'm going to pressure cook this today, and then it's probably going to be a meal we'll either eat tomorrow or the next day. It's a big roast, so we might actually eat on it for a while. So I might do a few different things with the roast. So I'm going to set this on high pressure for 1 hour and 40 minutes and see where that gets us. Hi, Joe.
No.
What do you got there today?
A plane.
An airplane?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun, aren't they? Is it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Peter's friend had a birthday last week, and so we bought him big foam planes that you put together. It's like, I don't know, probably like that big. It's like 3 to 4 feet. And they were having so much fun with it. And yesterday when I had to run into Dollar Tree to pick up a greeting card, I saw these just like right there when I walked in for $1. So I thought I would pick up 3 of them for them.
I colored mine.
Yep, they've been having fun with that. We did. If you do happen to pick these up for your kids, they fall apart. But they're still having fun with them. We actually, in between, because these 2 wings come out, we actually put toothpicks in there. Use toothpicks to hold it together.
Carrot.
So this has been a lot of fun, hasn't it been?
It's my letter. J-O-E, what was you made?
Yes.
Yay.
And here's Peter's. He just came in. Are you having fun with that?
Yep. I named mine the parrot because it's like a bunch of all different colors. It has the green body, black eyes, like a little bit of like blue, red, and then black for the beak.
Uh-huh. I like it.
And it flies really good.
So this morning I've just been working on laundry. I see this one is done. That's a load of darks. I'm going to have to switch that over to the dryer. I did get a load of towels done yesterday that I need to fold today. And I have more darks to do here. But I think I'm going to get to that after lunch. Because this day is going by really, really quickly. It's already noon. And I think we're just going to have some leftovers. We have a little bit of barbecue left still. And I have some hoagie rolls. So what I'll do is just kind of serve barbecue on hoagie rolls. Oh, and we have pizza left over too. Well, we'll have pizza and we'll have barbecue. So whatever anybody wants, that's what they can have. Well, we actually just ate outside and had our lunch out there because it is absolutely glorious outside today. I was not expecting that. Now we have to water the chickens. So Maria, she wants to know how to water the chickens too. Not the little chicks, she can do that. But she wants to know how to do the big chickens. So I'm gonna show her how to do that, and I guess she's gonna do that from now on. That's gonna be your job then?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
And I'm still gonna feed them too.
Okay. Oh, we got dirty eggs today. Yep, I took your eggs, lady. I took your eggs. Actually, I think you're golden cookie, aren't you? Oh, they like that, Maria. They love getting some fresh greens.
Here's some more.
You can just put the whole thing right inside.
Blackberry and golden cookie love it. Speedy doesn't like it at all. I did this before in the morning.
I just want to show you guys a really fun little game if you're teaching your kids more than and less than. So yeah, Maria's going to show us. So who's going to have the number? You're going to pick the number? Okay. Okay, do you have your number picked?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to guess the number 13.
Less than 13.
I'm going to guess the number 4.
More than 4.
I'm going to guess 8.
Less than 8.
I'm going to guess 7.
It's 7.
It is 7. Awesome. So it's just a fun little game where you just pick a number, and you guys saw what you do. It's just a great way to do the more than, less than kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Right now you do it.
It's just a little different than just worksheet, worksheet, worksheet. So it is 10 after 1 right now, and we are just finally, well, I mean, everyone's done a little school, but not like sit down, get it done kind of school. So we're just going to sit down here and get the school done. Joe's going to get his workbook, right, Joe? You're going to get your writing workbook?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go get it.
Bullseye.
So he's going to get his writing workbook, and I'm going to work on that with him, and then Peter and Maria are going to play that game for a little bit. Then they're going to get their skills books and work from that. And then hopefully I can get back into the kitchen because I still want to, I'm looking over at the broccoli, I still want to get some broccoli, like cheesy broccoli soup made. I've just really, really wanted that. I thought I was going to make it for last weekend, and then we had so much food here during the whole like turkey season time, and I never made it, so it's still on the list, and I'm going to make it today. And then I also would like to do up some taco meat because we have all those taco shells, and I just thought that, I really thought the kids would, hey, what's that all about? Don't throw that in my face. I just thought the kids would probably really like to have tacos for supper, and then I can make some rice. And yeah, so that's kind of what is going to unfold here, or at least that's what is unfolding in my mind. We'll see if that actually happens. I also have some plants that I want, or seeds that I want to get planted. I don't even know what else, but anyway, let's see what all happens today. Well, this happens very often where I think that I have all this time, and then all of a sudden, whoo, time is like running short. But I'm in the kitchen now. It's 5 to 4. I only have about 35 minutes or so before I have to go and pick up Joseph, Peter, and Maria. So I do have some venison here. This is about 2 pounds, and I'm just going to make that into taco meat. Nothing fancy. I don't even have any refried beans today, which is what I usually put into it to just help it to go a little further. But I'm going to get some onion chopped up and get that in here. Also over here I have some broccoli that I want to bring up to a boil here. Get that cooked down nicely. It is in a water with some chicken bouillon, and then I'm going to be making that into creamy broccoli soup. Okay, I've just been zipping around here getting this stuff done, and the meat is all done here. I added in 4 tablespoons of my taco seasoning that I make, and then 1.5 cups of water. I brought it to a good hard boil, and then let it boil a little bit just to kind of, you know, reduce and thicken up a little bit. And then over in this pot here, I made some cream of broccoli soup. I did add a couple, I mean, not even handfuls, just like maybe a 1/2 cup total of cheese to this, and just kind of whisk that around to give it a little bit of cheesy flavor. I can leave the recipe in the description box below. It's so easy. All you do is boil up your broccoli. I left mine in big chunks because that's how I like it. I think that if you want, you can like puree it or something like that. And then I just put 3 tablespoons of butter into this pot and melted that, 2 tablespoons of flour, whisk that together until it makes a nice roux. I added in the broth that I was cooking the broccoli in. I added that into here, plus 2 cups of half and half, and a little bit of salt and pepper. That's when I put the cheese in as well. Whisked and whisked and whisked and whisked. And then I brought that up to a simmer, put in the broccoli, and let it just kind of cook a little bit till it thickened. So that's it for any kind of, really any cream of vegetable soup. Or if you want to make like cream of chicken soup homemade, or you want to do, yeah, cream of celery. I have a can of black olives here. I was just going to put these right here and give these a good slice for the tacos. Here's some just Jennifer trivia. I do not like olives. Not at all. Not black olives, not green olives. I don't like them chopped on pizza or in salads or in Greek salads. Just nothing. I do not like olives, but everybody in my family loves them. As I wait on supper to get ready here, I shredded up this venison, and it is really, really good. I just used 2 tablespoons of beef bouillon and 1 tablespoon of this Longhorn seasoning. Actually, after I had it all in the Instant Pot, I was a little concerned because I thought that is a lot of salt, but actually it really flavored the meat up really well. I always say that venison can take a lot of seasoning, and yeah, that's just the truth. So definitely, you know, season your venison up really well. Now what I'm going to do is put this back into the Instant Pot here, put a cover on this, put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow I will just warm this up, and we're going to make like Philly cheesesteaks with this meat. We have a super exciting way to end the video today. I didn't even know Maria had a loose tooth.
A wiggly one. And I didn't want Mom and Dad to know because it was so wiggly, and I didn't want them to pull it out because it would hurt. And I was just sitting coloring, and I was like wiggling it around, and then I was like,
oh my gosh.
I just lost a tooth. I was like, Mom, I just lost my tooth. I just lost a tooth.
Well, that is so exciting. I'm so excited for you, Maria. Let's see. Right there. Look at that. So that means that one over on that side will be next, huh? Have you tried wiggling that one?
No.
No.
I was way too busy with this one.